My wife died about 2 years ago after 54 years of a very happy marriage. At a stroke, I was confronted with having suddenly to settle down to a solo existence. Being somewhat disabled, I was limited to what I could do in a day. Other than when I was visited or visited friends, it consisted of, firstly, feeding and watering myself, then a mixture of reading and learning to use a computer, and watching television. I realized unavoidably this was a very self-centered existence, but had little choice. Early this year, in the Paris newsletter, there was a note about the Welcome Club for migrant workers. It had been in existence last year, but as the venue had been in the parish church, which was outside the range of my electric scooter, I was unable to go to it. I was delighted to see it was going to be in the village community hall. In May, I attended the first meeting of the year, and alongside other helpers met a delightful group of young people, found myself talking to the first Russians, Ukrainians and Bulgarians I'd ever met, and they later came round to my house for English conversations at different times. I've tried to give some of them regular English lessons, based largely on trial and error, being no English teacher myself. Then Joyce Tunbridge introduced me to two Bulgarian girls, Emily, being about the age of my daughter, and Desi, the age of my Canadian granddaughters. She is a vivacious, highly intelligent girl, a sports student and art student. Unfortunately, one day she told me she was having to return to Bulgaria, having been fed up with the conditions of work and not really liking to be treated as a commodity. Before she left, she presented me with a portrait she'd done of me, which I shall always treasure.